Hello, everyone, and welcome to what will be the greatest show on the earth here with Carnival Wars, as it's the start of the tour and it's the start of the first show. As before we actually get to the show, whatnot, I did change a couple more gimmicks as well before we get into the show. So, Alicia Fox. Her gimmick's a fox trainer, as you see. Now, the gimmick is, like, obviously it's a fox trainer, it's not really impressive. That's not as impressive as a lion tamer, and that's what people are really are looking for, So instead of being a lion tamer, she's a fox trainer. So she's trying to, have these foxes do these great tricks. Obviously, nobody gives a shit about foxes or somebody who trains a fox. They're not going to pay hard-earned money to go see that, so they're just going to boo her. She's going to get pissed and just be like, what the fuck, why, what do you mean this is not, awesome? Like, this, you guys should be eating this up type of thing. So I think that'd just be a lot of fun to book. We're going to have Brooke Tessmacher. So with her, I think her gimmick could really, like, as far as a comedy gimmick goes, I know a lot of these are comedy, but just she thinks that she's a strong woman, so she thinks she can do these unbelievable feats of strength, but really, the person who's doing the strength is going to be PCO. This PCO is going to kind of be like her little handler. She kind of embodies what, like, the freaks of, like, PCO and her, like, they're the freaks of the carnival, is what she thinks in her eyes. And really, obviously, you look at Brooke and you'd be like, what do you mean you're the freak of the carnival? So that just kind of be a fun, another gimmick to play off with. Also, in having PCO something to do. Jado and Ghetto are going to be human cannonballs. I just feel like that'd be a fun actual carnival gimmick to have. As yeah, I mean, just pretty simple enough. Figured with the guys that are Japanese, you could, because our promo time is going to be pretty short, having a fun just gimmick like that, we won't have to worry about them just being actual, like, competitors. Now, obviously, guys like Kenta and Tanahashi and Tatsumi Fujinami, I thought about him just being called the Dragon and just having, like, an awesome dragon tattoo on his back or something. But really, those three are specifically kind of more on the just actual wrestling side. But there's a couple of people that have, like, crazy gimmicks. Some just have their normal gimmicks, and some having. I'm trying to think. I think. Oh, that's right, Yamato. So he's a fortune teller. Basically, tarot cards. Fortune teller cards. Just and again, because obviously we're in America, so his promos probably wouldn't work well. He just kind of show up a little tarot card and just be like, oh, yeah. We'll probably go more in depth when we actually do kind of more into this tarot card. I wouldn't say he's going to do readings. Maybe we'll have a show if we ever get big enough to where he kind of has a reading before the show, just as kind of like the intro. And there's a whole lot of stuff going on behind him, type of thing, just to kind of set the tone for what's going on for the night. It'd be different, but just still thinking of ideas for some of these people. Really a lot of them are just gonna kind of stay the same. But I mean, it should be exciting. Really, the only plan I have for this actual show is Mr. America and Nikita Koloff. That's all I got going into this. So this should be a lot of fun to just kind of figure out what we're doing as we're at the Total Eclipse Teen Club, Mid-Atlantic. We got a couple of backstage incidents. One with Hogan who failed to show up to a scheduled meeting with a road agent. Let's not do that, Hogan. We don't need that here. The Honky Tonk Man caused heat. That is definitely not the guy you want to be ripping. If you want to be found dead, Honky Tonk Man, you better not fuck with Chris Benoit. So, I think he's learned his lesson. Probably shouldn't be doing mean-spirited ribs with Chris Benoit, so we're just gonna slap him on the wrist. Boy, that could have been bad, though. that could have been real bad. So, what, we got 59 people for this show? Oh my god. Let's make the maximum capacity all the way down. There we go. That's a lot. That's a lot of elementary schools. Jesus. Yeah, 59 fucking people. The Total Eclipse Teen Club. Huh. I don't even see it on here. There's somehow less than 100? I didn't think so. Let's just reset and we'll just find it from there. There it is. So yeah, 350. I think that's I think that's the best of ideas. So let's go with 100. Let's pick some elementary school that we can have a show in front at the. Let's see what is Robert Turner Elementary. Works for me. We'll we'll set it up in the parking lot. Let the fans show up to the greatest show. As we're gonna have the show be welcomed by. Probably the best way to open up the show would be with Howard Finkel. He's got the big top out. He's the master of ceremonies here for the Carnival Wars. As Finkel welcomes everyone to the greatest show. There we go. This is only, 3-minute spiel, saying that you're gonna see, men and women putting their bodies and lives on the line for your entertainment for the next hour and a half is what the shows are scheduled wise for. As the battles of good versus evil, some of the best technical wrestlers in the world. As we'll start off, I think, just because I know this match is what I want to do. Mr. America and Nikita Koloff. Let's see what happens here. As we gotta figure out. Oh, so probably we could have a lot of fun with this now, because we could do something to where it's a 5-minute challenge. It's a 15-minute challenge. Can they win it within 10 minutes? We got a lot of different options, really. Man, I really didn't think this far ahead. I kind of want to do just a 10-minute match, because I think that would really work out. Yeah, we'll have it be a 10-minute time level. He'll beat him in 8 as Mr. America. Of course, is gonna get the win. It's fucking Hogan. We gotta figure out what's the booking analysis here. So we have to have one hardcore wild brawl, one mayhem or car crash, and then one steal the show. Okay, so now we got that underway. I think what would be kind of a fun match is a 4-way to be the main event. As we're just gonna throw out kind of all. Oh yeah, there's a lot of major stars. That's good to see. So let's just throw Tanahashi. So Kenta. Let's throw the Crippler and Rob Van Dam. I think that's a hell of a 4-way. And we gotta see how much time is too much time. A lot of this. So I think 12 minutes as the main event is fine. I'm gonna let the game decide who gets the win here. I'm assuming it's gonna be Benoit, because he'll probably have the most pop out of anybody there. But I'm hoping for the best. Hoping for the best on that one. As and everything's gonna be switched around like that. Okay. So we still need to do the hardcore and stuff. So we'll do that next. I guess it'd just be a regular match, because it's technically not a death match. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we could just do a no DQ match, maybe. So that fans bring the weapons. Perfect. That's exactly what we want for a carnival show. As Shuji Ishikawa's probably going to be in it. And I'm trying to think who else has pretty good hardcore skills. It might have to be Brobo Brazil. Well, Finley could do it. Yeah, Finley's probably a good call. I think that. Kind of wish PCO had better hardcore skills, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll do Finley and Shuji Ishikawa and the fans bring the weapons match. We'll give him 12. We'll get 10 minutes this time. Finley. All out. Decisive. Oh, yeah. He's also the road. Yeah, we got a lot of. So I actually forgot to add referees, so I had to go in and get some local ones. I just cut that from the episode just because it was kind of boring. I just completely forgot. I guess Danny Davis could be a good one. Yeah. All right. So we still got 29 minutes. pretty much do whatever. Cause I want to do Kana and Linus Azuka in a match. Just to kind of, yeah, because I mean, Kana, obviously, her stats are going to be pretty good as far as pop-wise, because, you know, she's the, really, as far as women, like her and Fox, you can also do, yeah, we'll have it be Kana and Linus. Let's go, which, I think we're just going to have it be an all-out match. Won't be hardcore. Give it 12 minutes. Oh. Alright. Interesting. As I will just have it be 8 minutes as well. Actually, make it 9. Yeah, we'll put that there. So we still have to do a car crash mayhem match, and then that's pretty much it. We'll probably have it be a tag match, just because we don't have a lot of multi-man matches or anything on this card. As Jado and Ghetto's not added as a team. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Ghetto. Hell yeah, world class tag team as maybe we'll call them as the world class human cannonballs, as we have a visitor for, as that way it looks like we're out of time, or out of room. We'll just world class human. Hell yeah. World class cannonballs. Double senton as the finish. Alright. I'm not sure they're gonna take on, but let's see here. You know, kind of. So they're both technically heels. I hadn't really thought about the face heel thing as well in a hot minute, so we could use some faces. So let's just see what we get here. I mean, we could do the Masked Superstar, somebody else. That's why Jado's supposed to turn, because they had him as both. And Rick Martel's supposed to turn too. I think we're going to have Rikishi and No Way Jose. I think that'd be a fun team. As, yeah, we'll have it be 6 minutes of pure mayhem. Yeah, so we'll put it right there, and then we'll have a dance number. Rikishi, No Way Jose. Be about 2 minutes. Really not sure how this should be rated on. This should be on acting. Yeah, I mean, I guess that'd kind of be the best way to go about it. Yeah, just something simple like that. Alright. And then, probably... the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm kind of... Maybe we should have the Mr. America Nikita Koloff match after the dance number. A little, you know, Americana. I think that just kind of be a fun way to start the show, and then kind of Linus. So we got, maybe we'll have something different. I was thinking maybe having another women's match, but you know what, actually, I think it would be a fun kind of match just to get the first kind of match on. It would be the Masked Superstar Trevor Lee. That could be fun. Maybe Honky Tonk Man. Trevor Lee. Oh, they're two heels. Yeah, actually, the Masked Superstar and Honky Tonk Man, that kind of makes a little bit more sense. As no, we'll have the Masked Superstar get the win. And depending on how much time we have, which I think we're just about out of, we might actually have Honky Tonk Man interrupt the introduction and do a little musical number, which will get interrupted by the Masked Superstar. Music number. We got a lot of numbers here. We got a dance number. We got a fucking music number. I just feel, man, like Honky Tonk Man in a carnival setting is just heat personified. Like you'd hate him, absolutely hate him. Oh yeah, we put that before. Interesting show. You know, we obviously we have no announcers or anything. Not that it matters, but you know, I think that's a pretty good card we got for the first card. First, kicking off the tour. We're just kind of seeing where everybody's at. We'll save it, and we'll run the show and see what happens here. This is a Fink. I hope it's up the show. Welcome everyone to the greatest show for Carnival Wars. In front of 60 people at the Robert Turney Elementary parking lot. Oh boy, what a! So at least Fink was good without the script. I got a 50 at least. We'll take that, and another 50 for the musical number for Honky Tonk Man. Y'all know the fucking song. He's a Honky Tonk Man. And y'all, everybody knows it. The match actually does really good at 62 as the Masked Superstar defeating Honky Tonk Man with the decapitation elbow. Yeah, he still got his finish set as if he was if he was Demolition Axe. Yeah, we'll probably change that. But they have good. I mean, what a great start! Though. They have great chemistry. Looks like we know we're running on a loop. Fucking taking this fucking little gimmick on the road. Let's see how. No, that's Ron West. Who cares about the local refs? Oof, not great. As Kana gets some heat from the crowd and they don't click. Oof, as they get to 40, Kana getting the win. 9:15. That's tough, and kind of got outperformed too. So that's not good. Not good. Not a great start. There as with the world class human cannonballs taking on Rikishi and No Way Jose as No Way Jose pinning Geto after the fastball fastball punch about the fastball pitch. So yeah, the crowd shit on No Way Jose. At least Jado and Geto actually did a really good job. As yeah, we didn't turn Jado yet. We might not even turn him, to be honest, because, I mean, he outperformed Geto. Rikishi at least carried the Rikishi No Way Jose team. Hopefully the dancing gimmick goes, well, 42. No Way Jose tried. He failed miserably, but at least Rikishi did his part. Good job there. I'm sure the elementary kids loved Rikishi and No Way Jose. Loved him. Thought it was awesome. So Mr. America and Nikita Koloff gets a 70. We got America taking on the Russian fucking powers of the USSR. Does it get any better than this? With the big boot and the leg drop. I mean, this is what it's probably gonna be the main event of the next show. To be honest, just a fucking loop of this. Awesome stuff, Mr. America. You love to see it. Hardcore match, I mean, wow. And the fans bring the weapons match. Fit pins Shuji Ishikawa with a tombstone pile driver on a chair. We'll add a little ums to that as a 59 for Fit and a 38 for Ishikawa. Poor Ishikawa, I just could never get a good rating out of him, no matter what I do in TEW 2020. God damn it. As our main event with a 74. Yeah, the Crippler. Getting the one with the Crippler crossface on Tanahashi as, Tanahashi with a 46. That's tough. As the Crippler's head and shoulders above everybody else. 12 minutes. Yeah, great. Good stuff. 47, we'll take it. As, yeah, we gotta change Van Damme's gimmick as he's cocking. It's awful, so we'll just change that to the highlight reel. It's rated very good, so we got that going. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah. 2 thumbs up for this guy. Yeah, I mean, really, the only thing that really I was disappointed on was the Kana Linus Zuka match. But other than that, everything pretty much went I mean, that opening match with the Masked Superstar Honk Dog Man, that's going to get pushed up. Probably going to push up Mr. America and Nikita Koloff. That might be the main event. And we'll kind of save. Or if I would do Van Dam and Kenta next, and then trying to really think what else we'll probably do. Probably do that. Well, maybe not do the Rikishi No Way Jose World Class Human Cannonballs. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like they're a perfect team though, so it's kind of is what it is. We'll put over. We'll put over Benoit. We're gonna put over Rongi Dunk Man. I feel like it did a great job, and then probably put over. I hate to say it, but Mr. America. Yeah, for front of 60 fans, I think it was a pretty good show. Pretty good. All right. Well, thank you all for watching the first ever show. Welcome to the greatest show for Carnival Wars. Well, I mean, it could have went a lot worse. It could have went a whole lot worse. But my God, just I'm very, very happy that was not a shit show. I was pretty nervous, but I mean, it's worked out really, really well. We're just gonna look to kind of carry that momentum. And, we still have a lot more people on the roster to debut, too. So that's going to be pretty fun. Luckily, with our touring setting, we can kind of bring people in and out of stuff. So that should be a lot of fun to do. But, yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for what will be... Basically, the tour is going to go around in like a circle of the United States. So we start in Mid-Atlantic. We're going to go up to the Tri-State, New England, hit the Great Lakes, even though really it would make more sense because we were just in Kentucky to go to the Great Lakes next, but it is what it is. So we're going to go into Tri-State, New England, Great Lakes, the Midwest, Northwest. Y'all know the way the states are set up and looking like, but it should be a lot of fun though. I'm very, very excited to see how this can work. I'm assuming we're going to lose a lot of fucking money, though, because we had to pay $35,000 worth of money into our workers, and we only made $420 off ticket sales. So it should be a lot of fun to lose money and run out of business and pop the temp back in and stop running shows in elementary school parking lots. So hopefully you all will enjoy the ride, as we'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone.